Asthma in First Nation communities in Canada is a real problem. It is prevalent with an estimated 13% of people affected by asthma. Various factors contribute to this burden, and many are unknown. However, we know that asthma can significantly impact a community, causing major stresses not just on healthcare, but on the community as a whole, their quality of life, their ability to function, and various other issues. First Nation families and children with asthma have reported concerns about asthma and situations around asthma, and we would really like to explore various options to address these concerns. Many groups have told us that the Roaring Adventures of Puff, or RAP for short, our school-based asthma education program, offers a real solution for these First Nation communities. In partnership with the Asthma Society of Canada, First Nation communities, and funded through the First Nation Inuit Health Branch, Health Canada, we have an opportunity to work together to adapt the Roaring Adventures of Puff so that it is relevant and engaging for First Nation children. Our objective is to address the various recommendations that have come out of earlier projects working with asthma in First Nation communities, and to really develop and test processes that will help the community build capacity and help work with the community better. One example of this that's been recommended is to establish teams and networks across Canada, but also within communities, so that asthma or RAP educators who are certified, healthcare professionals, community health workers, peer mentors, and other champions can come together in a community, learn from other First Nation communities, and be supported by an asthma educator that may be in a more urban setting. The plan is to look at as well how to sustain this program and support it in First Nation communities. And so we're looking for pilot sites who can champion this process and guide us along the way and support the development. The Roaring Adventures of Puff program consists of two parts. The first is that it's a curriculum for children with asthma. So working in a school setting with small groups of children who have asthma, they work through 6 interactive lesson plans. They're designed to be fun, lots of games, lots of supporting resources, lots of hands-on, and the curriculum guides the team or the health professional in leading the program. This is often offered in a school setting. Over here you get a sense of what topics the kids receive through the sessions. First, they get to know each other and understand more about their asthma, specifically how it affects them. Then they move into what is asthma and what makes it worse. Understanding how their medication works, how to use it correctly and what does it do is very important. And also what to do if your asthma is getting worse. Feeling better about asthma really addresses lifestyle issues, and through role play and skits they work through different scenarios that they may encounter in their day-to-day life. And then it's a time to share with their community, with their school, their teachers, and show off some of the things that they've learned. There has been 4 randomized controlled trials of this program, and recently a 5th has been conducted in Manitoba, and they had a number of Aboriginal communities participating. The attendance, quality of life, and home productivity for parents was significantly improved, and they also found improvement in health outcomes. However, any good program, as well put together as it may be, cannot be effective without good instruction and good leadership. And so we've developed an online curriculum training program for healthcare professionals, and in this case, working with the team. This is why we have offered an online training program to help prepare and build capacity for these First Nation teams. These teams could be diverse and should be based in the community where the work is going to be done. This might include representation from the health centers, from the schools in the community, and various community champions, such as an elder, a student, or a teacher. They will be linked with a certified asthma educator from the region. The team will communicate and collaborate through our online community of practice, through teleconferences, video conferences, and now through our training program. The teams will go through a tailored training program that has been enhanced for First Nation teams. This will include self-assessment tools, various stories and cases from First Nation communities, guest facilitators using a video conferencing or webinar, teleconferencing support systems. We featured avatar narrated portions and various video demonstrations. Teams from these First Nation communities will have a unique opportunity to be part of the development of the material. And together with our artist Carly Gilday, who's an Aboriginal artist, who has created our first mascot, a wolf, who will represent a teacher throughout the course. We'll develop material. As well, we will be inviting input from the communities and asking for their support in modifying and changing the games so they're appropriate. In addition, we're asking for children to use their artistic expression to show us how they would interpret asthma artistically. This may be through video, music videos, storytelling, artwork. And so by encouraging their participation, we're hoping to collect new resources that could go into the fun book and in turn also support these communities with prizes that we provide each community in a draw. So we invite you to join us in this project and or even just to participate in the online program called Wrap by and for First Nations Children. If you have questions, please contact Shauna or Maureen, and we'd be happy to talk with you further.